This is a tutorial for dosimetry in LINAC Daily QA. Dosimetry QA is one of the most important QA tasks, since it checks the direct condition of the beam. In this tutorial, we will test a representative X-ray beam and see the results. First of all, you need to place a dosimeter to irradiate the beam. Let's use mechanical markers of the LINAC. Let's turn on the beam size indicator and lasers to position the dosimeter properly. And let's move the couch to the end before releasing the dosimeter. Great! Then let's bring the dosimeter to set the position. In this simulation, you can place the dosimeter on the couch just by right-clicking it. Next, let's set the height. Raise the couch until the beam size indicator matches the grid of the dosimeter. Finally, let's connect the dosimeter's cable. Click on the cable port at the front of the dosimeter. Excellent! You are now ready to irradiate the beam. Then let's go to the control room and get ready. Don't forget to close the door before the beam irradiation. Safety first. Now that you are in the control room, let's open the display to irradiate the beam. Enter the software by clicking on the blinking monitor screen in front of you. This is a reproduction of the software that directly handles the beam on this simulation. It covers the entire process of the beam irradiation, and the results are derived from it. Patient set is the process of verifying the current patient or dosimeter settings. Now that you have set up the dosimeter well, you can move on to the next step by clicking on the button. Next, Beam on Ready is a step to select a beam and prepare for beam output. In this tutorial, let's prepare by setting up a 6 MB X-ray. Note that the monitor unit, MU, is fixed at 100 MU. And if it doesn't go through when you click, check if the door is locked properly. And from irradiation ready, the irradiation begins. When the calculation and actual irradiation are completed, reset by clicking Irradiation End. The results are automatically saved. Well done! Now let's exit from here and move to the results analysis software screen next to it. Here is the analysis screen from the dosimetry results. Let's move to the 6 MB X-ray you want to see through the button below. At the bottom you can see the measurements by location in centigrade unit for the dosimeter you have set. Next to it, there are parameters that serve as standards for the beam quality. The calculation of the parameters is automatically performed based on the measured values. In the daily QA, what you need is limited to the central dose. Confirming this uncertainty is the final goal of this dosimetry QA course. And above, you can see the transition of the uncertainty by date. In reality, such periodic records are used to check whether the machine is abnormal. In this simulation, the results are automatically saved through the act of checking the results like this, and this QA task is finished. Let's go back to the control room. Superb! The tutorial on LINAC Daily Dosimetry QA is over. We are going back to the initial screen.